Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie ESTHER here, and this is my second YouTube channel called Paulie Pops, where I make videos about my hobby of collecting these Funko Pop figures you see here behind me. And well, my wife said, you want to go somewhere for family fun day? And she said, and I said, well, like where? And she said, well, how about the Vaughn Mills Mall? And I said, I'm in. So we headed off to Vaughn Mills Mall. I think it's one of the last malls built in Canada. I could be wrong about that. But it's a huge mall. It's even open on federal holidays because it's considered a tourist destination. It's this gigantic mall that proclaims to be big enough to house 70 hockey rinks inside of it. And it has that flagship Toys R Us store attached to it. So I'm always excited to go there because it's one of the Funko flagship stores, and they get stuff in that Toys R Us that we don't get at any other Toys R Us. So I said, let's go. So we went there, and I wound up going a little crazy. The whole family fun day was a little crazy financially, much to my wife's chagrin. But, you know, at least one of us had fun, right? I bought so much stuff that we're going to make this into a 3-part video series. What I bought at Toys R Us, what I bought at Hot Topic in that mall, and what I bought at Walmart on the way home. So here we go. We're going to start with this. I've already pushed these into a banker box. I use these banker boxes to hold my pops while I wait for these shelves to go on sale. Yes, I'm already out of shelf space. I need to buy a couple more shelves to put in the home to fill with pops. But so we're in banker box mode right now. So yeah, so Toys R Us, they, like I said, this is a flagship store. They have so many pops there. And they also happen to have everything on sale. So things that I maybe wouldn't have gotten right away, would have waited. The urgency became necessary to grab them now to take advantage of these sale prices. Normal retail price for a Funko Pop in Canada is $16.99 at Toys R Us. And they had a lot of them at $11.88 and $12.99, I think. So I just started filling the cart, and my wife was like... So let me show you what I got. So first thing I got were the last 2 figures that I needed to finish my Soprano series. Remember, I held off on these until I had gotten Tony and Carmela. Now that I had them, I said I was going to pick up Silvio Dante here, as well as Chris Moltisanti, and I got them on sale. So that was even better. Finished off that series of 4. Remember, the Paulie Walnuts is a Funko Shop exclusive. It's not on the back of the box. Christopher Moltisanti. So that's the whole set of those done. Happy to get those 2 on sale. Then after that, we got another series about crime and drugs. We got the Ozarks. We got Wendy Bird. And Marty Bird. And Ruth Langamore. Now let me see one of these. I have not seen this series, so I'm not sure who is who. I know that Marty is the kid from Silver Spoons, Jason Bateman, all grown up. And one of the figures, not Ruth, but it must have been Wendy here. Yeah, I don't know how much you're going to be able to see this on camera, but I went through a few of these. And so if you look in the cheek there on Wendy, she has like a dimple. You picked that up on camera? There's a dimple there, and I thought, what the heck? I got a bad one from the mold. And I started to go through and look and try and find one that didn't have that. And then they all had it. And I said, what? And then I noticed that on the glam, on the back here, she has the dimple on the picture on the back of the box. So I said, oh, that must be on purpose. I have never seen such a thing on a pop before, where they have, you know, put dimples on a character. So I thought that was pretty interesting. So we got Dimple Wendy Bird there. All right, let me put this away, and we'll see what else we got. Okay, we got all that squared away. Next, as I said, I haven't seen Ozark, but I heard great things about it. My friends have been asking us to watch it. They said if we like Breaking Bad, we would like that show, so I thought I'm probably going to like it. So to be able to get the Ozark Pops for $11.88, I said, yeah, I might as well grab them now, because I don't want to wait. and have them either be sold out or have to pay full price and then start watching the show when I like it. I thought, go ahead and preemptively buy them, assuming that I'm going to like it. And after that, we got Coca-Cola Santa Claus in the chair. This is a Funko Shop exclusive. Toys R Us is the Funko Shop exclusive distributor here in Canada, and they had it on the shelf, and they had it for $11.88. I already have this, but I thought I'm not going to pass it up at that price. That's going to be a good one to hang on in the future. That's a no-brainer. Another one of the no-brainers that I got was they had another Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso sells pretty well on the aftermarket, and my wife and I, and my son too, we started watching this show, and it's excellent. I heard it was great and it had won a lot of awards, but I didn't know anybody who had seen it. So one day I just decided to take a dive into it with my wife, and she said, "What is this?" And I said, "I don't know, it's supposed to be really good. Let's check it out." So we started watching it, and it was one of those things where after we saw the first episode, my wife said, play another one, and we started to binge it, and she fell in love with the show. It's like her favorite thing now. At the end of the night, she's like, can we watch some Ted Lasso before we go to bed? So we've been through the first 2 seasons, and I knew it was going to be funny, and I figured it was going to be good, but I didn't know it was going to be as deep as it is. Like, a show that can make you laugh and cry. It's just an incredible show. I would recommend it to anybody. I love it. Love it. Love it. Can't get enough of it. And this was the Comic-Con exclusive, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Ted Lasso. They had it there on the shelf and on sale. This is a hot pop on eBay. I don't. It may have fallen down now. I haven't checked lately, but it was going for $60-$70 at one point. So I'm sure it has gone down. But to be able to find it on the shelf on sale for $11.88 on clearance, yeah, I'm never gonna leave that pop. The only one they had. Okay, next we're going to move into, let's see, we're going to go into the Disney area of things. So they had some of these gold collection princess pops. Again, $11.88. So this is Cinderella. I think they're all supposed to be Funko Shop exclusive. This has that special edition sticker on it here, Cinderella. So basically they remake all the princesses with the same mold, but they paint their dresses in metallic gold paint. So they're just reissues in gold. And here is Mulan. Same idea. See, it's got that golden background in the back. See, and it has the gold Funko Shop exclusive sticker here. Definitely Funko Shop exclusives. Gold accents on the box here with all that gold chrome around the number and the series on the back. The Mulan is one of my favorites. Very cool one here. I don't know how many. I think there's like 12 in the whole series. This may be one. I couldn't remember if I had it or not, but I didn't want to pass it up. This is the Pocahontas in gold. Gold Princess Pocahontas. And the last one I got from the Princess collection is Merida from Brave. Same idea in gold. Gold background, gold everything. Some of them have special edition sticker on them. Some of them have gold Funko Shop sticker on them, but they're all initially Funko Shop exclusives. A couple more Disney pops here. They had the Goofy black and white 100th anniversary of Disney Target exclusive, which I already had that one. I got it from Pop Culture, so no need to buy that one again. But now they had Donald Duck. This is also a Target exclusive. I think it was like a Target Con exclusive. Black and white Donald Duck for Target on sale. You can see when I'm getting all these for $11.88 instead of $17 how it's hard to pass up. This one's a common, not exclusive to anybody. This is Oswald the Rabbit. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. This is one of Walt Disney's initial creations along with Mickey Mouse. And there's a chase for this with a top hat. They didn't have it, but got that holographic box for the 100th anniversary of Disney. They're going hard with this holographic 100th anniversary of Disney. A lot of Walt Disney himself pops too. And this one here, I think this was Funko Shop exclusive from The Little Mermaid. It's Sebastian. It's kind of a neat pop with the base diorama too. So that's a neat one. And then after that, we went to the realm of music. We picked up some pops that we might not have necessarily gotten here. Bella Porch. This is, I think, the third pop of Bella Porch here. I'm I'm not super familiar with her music. I have looked up some of her videos, but you know, Filipina represent. I decided I wanted to keep getting her pops because of her Filipino heritage. I'm also a Filipino heritage. You may not know that by looking at me, but it's true. So I wanted to get that one. And then we got her. That's a neat looking pop here. Great guitarist. We saw her in the Beauty and the Beast live action show. Her. And then let me just set this down here and I'll show you what else I got. We went for some of these covers, these music covers. I don't normally get these, but being that they were on such a good price, I couldn't turn them down. So we got Usher 8701 here. Now these, I think the price went up on these and they're like $30 Canadian now, but I was able to get them for $17 as part of this clearance sale. So we got 3 of these album covers. I don't get too many of them because of the price and because of the space consideration. I think these take up like the footprint of, I don't know, like 2 pops wide at least. So I'm going to have to figure out if I'm going to get one of these shelves dedicated to just music and put the albums on there. So we got Usher and we got Tupac Shakur for the Tupacalypse Now album. They are neat in that they make pops that are exclusive to these cases of the different celebrities. You can only get the pop in the album. So that's a really neat one. And then we got one here for Bella Porch 2. I think this is they called this the Build-A-Babe pop, I believe, which I think it's actually Build Another B Word is the real name of the album. But there's your Bella Porch album. So yeah, so that's what we got. I don't know how, I didn't do a tail of the tape, how many pops it is all together. What's that? 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 pops and 3 album covers. It was definitely over $200. 200 and a half, I think. And my wife was like, at the checkout. So yeah, those are my Toys R Us adventures. We'll continue this with part 2 to move on to what I got at Hot Topic on Family Fun Day tomorrow, and then my Walmart gets the day after that. But yeah, I wound up spending a lot of money. But you know, hon, you got to look at how much money we saved, not how much money we spend, right? Yeah. All right. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate the time you spend here with me on my channel, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.